For those of you that are visiting, the original Campbell Chapel is just across the parking lot. If you go to the next slide, you'll see that the church set up a 501c3, a foundation, and charged it with a mission to rehabilitate and restore the Historic Campbell Chapel in service to the community, to members and friends and visitors. On the next slide, you'll see that we set in place, in motion, a process to restore the chapel. You go to the next slide, you'll see exactly what we're doing in phase 2. Again, if it's shaded in green, it's done. You'll see if it's shaded in yellow, it's still in process. Since we last talked to you, we've made great progress. We have removed siding. We've been able to take off skirt board, find damage, repair the damage, and begin to stabilize the historic chapel. In addition to that, we've ordered windows and jib doors to replace the original windows. We're preparing to start phase 3. We'd like to start that in the December time frame. Let's look at some pictures that'll give you a description of what we're up to. First, you'll see the historic chapel. If you go back just a couple of years ago, that's what it looked like. You'll see 4 columns support the front of the chapel. A social hall was added to the right, and that was done in the 50s and 60s. We started then by taking the siding off. You'll see that in the next picture. You'll see a picture of the north wall on the left, the south wall on the right. We took the siding off, and we found that there's a sill, a foundation that ran along the perimeter of the church. If you look along the middle of the left side of the picture, you'll see a lot of decay, a lot of rot, termite damage, damage from water. We found the same thing on the right side when we looked at the south wall. In the next slide, you'll see we replaced that with new wooden sills, a new foundation so we could stabilize the church. Just like you jack up a car to take a flat tire off, we had to jack up the walls of the church so we could put the new foundation in place, the new wooden sill. That's been completed. We've also shored up the brick piers. The brick piers actually support the foundation. If you go to the next slide, you'll see that we then had to remove the rear wall. On the left side, you'll see the rear wall and choir loft was in place. On the right side, you'll see daylight coming in because we took the rear wall off, and we made some exciting discoveries when we took that off. If you go to the next slide, you'll see that we removed the social hall. That was on the right side of the original picture that we showed you. It's gone now because we wanted to restore the chapel back to its original edifice. If you go to the next slide, you'll see what we're up to this month, October. We're going to wrap it up. We had to remove the 4 columns on the front porch. Why? Because we have to take the front porch off so that we can look at the foundation under the front porch. We think there's damage there that will need to be repaired. Those beams have been put in place to support the roof of the church until we can get the porch removed and get it repaired. We want to do that in the month of November, so then in December we're preparing to continue into phase 3. Next slide, you'll see how we're paying for this. If it's in green, that's money that's been raised. If it's in yellow, it's either work that's in process or funds that have been requested. So far, we've raised just under $1 million, $935,000, and we have $575,000 out in requests. On the next slide, we'll talk briefly about where we're going to find additional dollars. You'll see we're back to Beaufort County. It's in blue, not green or yellow, because we've asked for $100,000. It's actually been approved by 2 committees, but it's still got to go to the county council. And that'll be happening over the next couple of months. So we're prayerful that that will come to us, and that will take us over $1 million. We have meetings set up with the Community Foundation and the Coastal Community Foundation of South Carolina to begin pursuing other grant opportunities with them. Finally, our final slide, pray that our work is continuing to be in the center of God's will. Thank you very much, Pastor.